As a runner training for my competition, I have to go to the mecca of running shoes and apparel, so I am on my way to Runnr here in Bonifacio Global City to meet up with Toby Claudio, who will hook me up with what I need.
Hey John.
Toby.
Hey, welcome to Runnr.
Thank you. Great to be here.
I heard you're prepping for a race.
Yes, I'm competing in the Asian Masters Track and Field Championships.
You came to the right place. Since we put up the store in 2009, it's all been about making better runners. People used to buy shoes just because they look good. Our philosophy is there's a perfect shoe for you.
This is your foot, sir. Your left foot is bigger than your right.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would notice that.
Your width is letter E. Letter E means wide. Your arch is low. Low means you are flat-footed.
Yes.
Because of your arch, we'll see later how it affects your gait. Because normally with low arch, your alignment will be a little bit off because you have less support from your arches. We'll need to prescribe you the right shoe, which has added support and possibly insoles. This is the next part of our footwork's gait analysis process. So we can see exactly how your feet and your legs react when you run. Your video is very revealing. Larvin will freeze the frame upon impact of your foot. Next, he can measure the angle of your pronation. Pronation is how much your ankle turns inward upon impact. So it shows that your arch does flatten out a bit upon impact. Normally, that leads to inefficiency. You have less rebound, less spring coming back off. What we can do is help you out by providing a shoe with good support on the inner side, the medial side. I would highly recommend you try insoles. Wearing an insole really helps make the foot more efficient, especially for running. Given the scan that we saw, clearly one shoe here is better than the other for you.
Alright.
They both have very good performance characteristics, but this shoe on the left is very narrow and it's really lacking in support on the medial side for your arch. So this shoe on the right clearly has a wider platform. This area here gives you, much needed support for your arch.
Got it.
We have a really great line of insoles from Superfeet. They add to comfort and they're also corrective, a little corrective in the sense, almost like custom insoles. And the one I would recommend for you, since you're definitely going to be using them for running, are these Run Thin insoles, which have a very good contour to them and will help address the low arch issue that you have. So it will provide gentle support, which is much better than the standard insoles that come with most shoes.
All right, let's try it out.
We'll have you run again.
Okay.
See how this combination of a shoe with adequate support will help with your gait.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. And now we'll analyze your video. So huge difference. So what we can tell from this freeze frame of your gait is that your leg alignment significantly changed.
Yeah.
Because you have a more supportive shoe, the angle came down to 181.5. That's almost a 7-degree improvement. And it's much closer to 180 degrees, which is what we're after.
That's the ideal, right?
Yes. It just means that, the forces of your weight and the forces of running are more evenly distributed on the left and right side of your foot and your leg.
And I'm just wondering, if you don't do this, if you don't go through this process, how would you even know? Because I instantly felt the difference.
It's really intended to make you a better runner. If you feel more comfortable that you can run further, you're going to end up being faster. You're going to be able to run the next day with, no pain. That's really all that we're after.
I'm dying to try these out on the road.
All right, why don't we go out for a run?
Sure.